عامل ايه؟
كويس الحمد لله.
تقريبا مس هلا هي اللي هتديني، مش مس نورهان.
ميس نورهان ولا مس هالة؟
مس هالة. مس هالة هي اللي داخلة.
طب ما هو ما حدش بيتكلم. مبروك على الأجازة.
Hello, primary 3. Hello, primary 3.
Hello.
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 You have Mrs. Nurhan.
Okay.
مس ده مس للولاد ولا للبنات؟
All of you, all for primary 3.
Yeah.
Okay, now we will start our lesson. Okay, today our lesson is comparing unit fraction using number line. Now we will use a number line to comparing between fractions. Okay? Okay, how we will do it? You can use a ruler to represent a fraction on the number line. If I have this is a number line. If we have this number line, okay, we need to represent a fraction on this number line. How we will do it? We can use Ali, don't raise your hand. Okay, we can use a ruler, or we send for you on our telegram something, it's called strips of fractions. الفراكشنز متقسمه زي رولر كده اهو، صح؟ ها احمد اسماعيل.
Yes.
Yes,
Miss.
you raise your hand.
Yes. What? Draw a mark.
We will draw a line.
I said
Okay?
in the session.
Stop talking. I will mute all of you. I will
Next time,
mute all of you. After we finish, you can
Miss.
talk. Okay? After we finish, you can talk. Okay, I will use a number line or the strips of fraction to represent the fractions on the number line. Okay, how we will do it? I have this number line. I will make at the beginning 0 and at the end we have 1. All of this area represent what? Represent 1. All of this area, الاريا دي كده كلها مع بعض, this is 1. Okay, this is 1. طيب, I want to divide it to groups to make a fractions. Okay, how we will do it? We have 0 and 1. What we will do it? We will the spaces from 2 to 1 قلنا ده ايه؟ الwhole 1, all of 1. طيب, I have this fraction. I want to represent the third on the number line. How we will do it? Third. How we will write third? Who can tell me how we will write third? Third is what? Third is what? Ahmed.
Yes.
Third, how we will write third?
One third.
1/3, how we will write?
1/3.
1/3. Excellent. That's mean in denominator down. In denominator down. We have what? 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1/3 we have third. That's mean I will divide this line to how many equal groups? Who will tell me? Who can tell me?
3.
We have third. We will divide it to 3. Excellent.
Groups.
3 equals groups. Okay, let's divide it. We have 0 to 1 at the first space. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3 equal parts. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Don't play. Okay.
ميس أنا مش فاهمة.
تاني احنا عايزين نعمل الفراكشن we want to represent this fraction on the number line. Okay? We want to represent the fraction on the number line. How we will do it? How we will do it? We have third. That's mean I will divide the fraction to 3 equal parts. ممكن اعملها بالرولر. We can do it in either way. Don't speak without permission, all of you. Don't speak without permission. Don't speak without permission. If you want to speak, just raise your hand. Okay?
Okay.
طيب. هنا احنا قلنا عندنا third دي اللي هي 1/3. Third is the 1/3, right? How we will represent, that's mean I will divide the number line to 3 equals parts by ruler or the strips fractions اللي احنا فاكرين لما كنا في الكلاس. انا جبتها معايا الكلاس واحنا بعتناها مع بعض على التليجرام وقلنا انه نقصها ونستخدمها، صح؟
Miss, I can't see the screen.
Why? It's
Because you are a girl.
represent the fourth. Represent the fourth. The fourth اللي هي what? How to write fourth? Who will answer? Just raise your hand.
Miss, I can't see the screen.
You can
Miss, which
log
page?
log out, then you can connect. اطلعي وادخلي تاني هتقدري تشوفي السكرين. ممكن يبقى عيب نت من عندك. يلا يا كنزي. fourth is what? الفورث اللي هي what? fourth
Page 1/4.
1/4. انا ما قلتش page. 1/4. To represent 1/4, I will write 1/4. 1/4. That's mean I will divide the number line to how many parts? That's mean we have 1/4, so we will divide the number line to we will divide it to how many parts? To 4 parts, equal parts, from 0 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0/4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. Okay? Okay. Or we can use, we said, or we can use the strips. The strips. How we will use the strips? The strips. We need to represent half. Half, that's mean I will divide the number line to 2 equal parts. 2 equal parts. We can use a ruler or we can use wait. We need to represent half. We can use a strips lines or in third. We have third 1/3. We need to represent on number line. How we will represent by this strips. انا عندي الستريبس بتكون جاهزه وهي متقسمه ل how many thirds 3 thirds. بحطها على النمبر لاين واقدر احدد منها ايه. We can represent third. Okay, like that. Here we in one we have how many third? We have 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. We have another example. We have 0/4, 4/4. That's mean we will divide the number line to how many parts? In denominator down we have 4, so we will divide it to 4 equal parts by the strips. 4 equal parts, that's mean quarter. How many quarter? We have 1 2 3 and 4. 1 2 3 4. So 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. Okay? Anyone have any question? Anyone have any questions? Huh?
No.
Anyone have any questions?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Raise
No.
raise your hand. If you want to speak, just raise your hand. ملك حسام. ملك حسام الدين. مالك حسام الدين. Don't say me. Just raise your hand. يلا يا مالك.
Okay.
Do you have any question?
No.
No. طيب أحمد. Do you have any question يا أحمد?
Yes.
Yes. قول يا أحمد.
If we put four divide. No. Sorry.
Here we have 4/4. That's mean I want to divide this number line to how many parts?
4.
4 parts. Okay, 4 parts. That's mean I will use which strips lines? strips fraction اللي هي فيها ايه؟ quarter. ادي 1 2 3 4. يبقى دايما الدومينيتور هو اللي بيقول لنا I will divide this number line to how many equal parts. اتفقنا؟
Fine.
Okay, I will continue. We have this number line. We have 0/5 and 5/5. That's mean I will divide this number line to how many equal parts? To 5 equal parts. Why we have down? We have down 5 in denominator. In the denominator we have 5. So I will divide it to 5 equal parts. Let's divide it. We have the strips of 5 5/5. I will divide to 5 parts. 1 2 3 4 and 5. 5 spaces. Space number 1, space number 2, space number 3, space number 4, space number 5. 5th, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5. Okay. Okay. Now we have Sarah want to cut 1 meter piece of rope into equal pieces for 3 friends. Sarah, she has a rope, a big rope. She wants to divide it between 3 friends. Draw number line to show how she could cut it rope. Okay? cut the row. How we will do it? ها who will answer? Sarah want to divide this between three friends. Three friends.
Me.
ها
Me. Miss Ahmed.
don't
Me.
don't say me. Just raise your hand. Don't say me. أحمد إسماعيل. يلا يا أحمد. ها Sarah will divide it between three friends. يبقى هتعملها divided to how many groups? How many equal groups?
Three.
Three. That's mean it will be any strips lines I will use. طالما هم 1/3. Excellent. We have يبقى أنا هعمل I will divide this number line between three groups. I will start with 0. Why what?
Why we put in the next line 1/3. In the next line 1/2.
I will
2/3.
start the first space start from 0 to 1 ادي 1. In second space from 1 to 2. 2 from 2 to 3/3. ماشي عشان كده we will start from 0 stop to what؟ عشان هي 3 pieces بقت 3/3. 3/3. Yes.
طب هما كده يبقوا 4 عشان الزيرو. هما
لا مش 4 spaces. It's 3 spaces. Count with me من عند 0 لحد 1. How many spaces?
1 2 3.
1 2 3.
3.
All of you, did you see the mouse? اهو الماوس اهو بيعد معانا 1 2 3. هما 3 spaces مش 4. 3 مش هي قالت I will divide it between 3 friends. يبقى how many spaces we have? 1 2 3. We have 3.
هما هنا الزيرو ده بيعمل لاين، يعني هو ايه لازمته؟
Our
زيرو.
start.
لسه أنا فاهم.
Start. Stop talking.
من أول
I will start from 0. Don't speak. أحمد.
Can understand.
Again. يبقى our fraction is 1/3. Another one. Mina want to run. Wait, stop talking. Don't speak without permission. Okay? Mina want to run 1/5 kilometers every day. Draw the number line. Meter will run 1/5. How
in the day he will run 1 kilometer.
1/5 kilometers. How we will
Miss,
write?
I want to answer.
طيب يلا. What's your name?
مروان تامر.
يلا مروان. I will draw what?
The number line.
And divided the number line to how many spaces?
To 5 spaces.
5 equal spaces. Add you 1 2 3 4 5. 5. 0/5, 1/5, 2/5, 3.
I want to answer 4/5 and 5/5. I want to answer. And me.
Stop talking. Don't speak without permission. How many days will Mina take to run the whole one? تفتكروا how many days he will need to finish
2 days.
the one? No,
2 days.
not 2 days. He will run
5
days. Count. بص Stop talking. Stop talking. In the first day he will run at 1. The second day 1. The third day 1. The fourth day 1. The fifth day 1. يبقى how many days he need?
5.
Excellent. Good job. Excellent. 5. We want to use ايه ده stop
Me, I
talking.
want to answer.
Okay يا لوجي don't speak without permission. Don't speak without permission. Okay. Use the number line to compare the fraction. Write big or small. Okay. We have 1/3 and 1/4. 1/3 and 1/4. Which one is the biggest? Who will answer? عندنا Tia.
1/3.
Stop talking.
One of three. 1/3.
Wait. Tia. يلا يا Tia. ها يا Tia. Tia. We have 1/4 and 1/3. Which one of them is the biggest?
1/4.
1/4 يا Tia. طيب Tia قالت
1/3.
1/4. Tia قالت انت قلتي الاول 1/4.
No,
Let's draw.
1/3.
Wait.
1/3.
Muaz, stop. Let's at the beginning draw 1/3 and 1/4. بصوا كده اهو 1/3. This is 1/3 on the number line, and this 1/4 on the number line. Which one is the big? 1/3 or 1/4?
1/3.
1/3. So 1/3 is the biggest. When we draw it on the number line, 1/3 is the biggest. Right?
Okay.
The next one would be or small. We have 1/4 and 1/7. Which one of them is the biggest? 1/4 or 1/7?
1/4.
Let's draw it on the number line. اهو 1/4. Excellent. لو عملناه على number line 1/4 is the biggest. 1/2 or 1/5?
1/2. 1/2.
Excellent. Good job. 1/2. 1/20. Stop talking. 1/20 or 1/10?
1/10.
1/10. Excellent. Good job. Okay. استنوا بقى stop talking. Stop talking. يلا أنا عايزة مين؟ علي أحمد. يلا يا علي. We have 1/6.
We take the small.
The small what? The small what?
Yes, I want to answer.
1/4 or 1/7. We take the small.
Excellent. Good job. طب أنا قلت علي. I want علي to speak. يلا يا علي.
1/5.
يلا 1/6 or 1/5?
1/5.
Excellent. Don't speak Ahmed. Don't speak without permission. Excellent. طيب مين تاني؟ We have حمزة. يلا يا حمزة أسعد.
Hello, Miss.
Hello حمزة. 1/3 bigger or 1/8 the bigger?
1/3.
1/3. Excellent. Next we have 1/2 and 1/9. Which one is the bigger?
1/2.
1/2. Excellent. Excellent. Time. We have this from our math booklet. Open your math booklet.
127.
127. Excellent. Good job. 127. All of you, did you open this page?
Miss page what?
127.
127.
Excellent. 127. يلا. كنزي. يلا
Yes,
كنزي.
Miss.
We have 1/5 and 1/3. Which one is the biggest?
1/3.
1/3 اهو السبيس بتاع 1/3 اهو. ودي 1/5. Which is the big 1/3. Excellent. طيب we have 1/4. 1/4. 127. Don't speak. 1/4. 1/2.
page.
Ahmed.
Yes.
If you're talking again, I will close your mouth. I will close your mic. You can't answer in any session, okay? Don't speak without permission. عمر أحمد, يلا يا عمر. عمر أحمد, we have 1/4, 1/2. Which the big? عمر أحمد. هاي عمر. عمر أحمد. عمر أحمد not with us. Okay. أيسل حسام, يلا أيسل. 1/4, 1/2. Don't
Miss
speak.
1/2.
1/2. طب يلا يا عمر 1/4, 1/3.
1/3.
ها
3.
1/3. excellent. اوكي طيب معاذ أسامة.
دور على القلم وانا بدور.
ستوب. معاذ أسامة.
1/2.
excellent. 1/2 or 1/5. 1/2. طيب مين تاني؟ مروان تامر. يلا يا مروان. 1/6 or 1/8.
1/6.
excellent يا مروان. excellent. طيب next page. We have another page.
No, there is 1/2 and 1/9.
I said the next page. We have in the next page. I will get some examples.
But there is 1/2 and 1/9 left in this page.
طيب بص طب احنا نتفق مع بعض على حاجة. احنا السيشن دي نعمل لها ستوب لحد النهارده، والمرة الجاية هنكمل مع بعض. اوكي؟ Okay. I'm so happy to be with you today. Goodbye for all of you.
I want to answer.
Tomorrow يا لجين. Okay?
Okay.
Okay my dear. يلا goodbye.
مالك يا عمر.